When was the last time you 6'7"?
6'7"!
Like 6 or 7 minutes ago?
Like 6, 7.
And do you have beef with any of the other 6'7" kids?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Yo, guess what?
What?
6'7".
What do you mean 6'7"? What do you mean by that?
6'7".
Like the meme?
Yeah.
Bro, I just died, bro. I don't get. What are you saying? It's like 2 months old at this point.
6'7".
No, it's not funny, bro. Why are you saying that?
Because it's the meme.
It's not funny anymore. I don't understand why you're saying that.
Because the meme is still massive.
It's not a meme anymore. It's meme fatigue.
Well, I still find it funny, and I find you offensive because of my skin color.
What does skin color have to do with the 6'7" meme?
Because you don't like it as I'm saying it, and I'm darker than you.
You're darker than me, and you're Canadian.
Yeah.
And you say the 6'7" meme.
6'7".
It's not funny. This is not a race thing. This is a meme fatigue thing, okay?
All right, man. Fine.
Alright, dude. Well, can you get out of my room while I play the new Battlefield? Thanks, bro.
6'7".
No, stop saying that, bro. Get out.
6'7".
It's not funny.
6'7". 6'7".
So me and my friends rolled up to In-N-Out last night. Good vibes, late night chill sesh, you know, we just wanted a burger. And me personally, I wanted a double-double with fries on the side and no tomato. But I was wrong. My whole night was ruined right when I walked into the In-N-Out doors. Little did I know that I walked into a TikTok comment section in real life. Yep, you heard that right. There was just a bunch of little kids swarming In-N-Out for some reason. Unattended, by the way. I had no idea where these kids' parents were at all. And I'm not talking about like middle schoolers or high schoolers or anything. I'm talking about like actual elementary school kids. Literally just screaming in the In-N-Out right when we walk in. I couldn't even get into line. And that was the moment that I noticed that society was failing. And that's not even the worst part. That's not even the worst inconvenience. I'm getting to that. But as I was saying, when I walked in and saw all the kids, I just got pissed off instantly. And then I finally made my way around them. I had to do some parkour moves to get to the cash register. And then me and my friends ordered our burgers and our fries and we got our order numbers. And then we went to sit down and we waited about 6 to 7 minutes. Just kidding. You get the joke? It was the joke. It was a joke. But realistically, we waited about 10 to 15 minutes to get our food. And while we were just sitting and waiting, the kids were still just running around. It was just pissing me off, bro, just looking at it. And for those of you who've been to In-N-Out before, you know how they announce on the microphone of the people's orders out already? Well, yeah, the guy just started doing that. He was handing orders out left and right. But then I see the kids like huddle up. I see them start giggling and laughing, and I was wondering what they were laughing at. And then out of nowhere, the guy just says another random number. He announces another order number. And it was like 24 or 25 or something, I forget. But then after the guy announced the random number, all the kids started saying 6'7" in sync, bro. It's not even real. They all just started going 6'7", 6'7". And in that moment, I felt like Anakin Skywalker at the Jedi Temple when he turned to the dark side. I think I'm at that point where I'm Unk status now. I'm 23, by the way. I'm not even that old. But that right there made me mad. Like, all the factors that just played into hand right there made me mad. I actually genuinely got mad. And the worst part about it was the guy didn't even say 6'7". He said like 25 or something. What was the point of all the kids saying 6'7"? I don't even know. I don't understand. But let's analyze this situation real quick with an unbiased point of view. The 6'7" meme is in a meme fatigue right now. Like, it's not funny anymore. It started like 6 to 7 months ago. Actually, get the joke. It was another joke. I actually don't know when it started, but I know it started many months ago, okay? Like, it was funny the first week when, like, Vexpost was making videos about it. It was actually funny. But now it's, like, a couple of months ahead of the meme now. And it has infected real life now. It's like an actual virus. This is the next mega virus. And these kids that were at In-N-Out are just an example of how, like, the majority of that younger generation has that TikTok mindset. They all think, like, every social interaction is just, like, a joke now. It's like a skit. It's like a prank. There's no sense of social awareness from these kids at all. Well, I'm actually stupid because, you know, they're just kids. They don't know any better. But like at the same time, back in the day, we had Vine and stuff. Like we had those stupid Vine videos. But at least when we went into public, we didn't annoy minimum wage workers. You know, we didn't scream 6'7" at the top of our lungs. But this is literally brain rot in its final form, okay? The purest form of brain rot. Like in 10 years from now, when these kids are applying for their jobs and going in their interviews, they're probably gonna still be yelling 6'7" in their interviews. Like looking at their employer's face and screaming 6'7" right into their face, hoping that they're gonna get hired. Their IQs when they get into middle school and high school, you know, when their brain starts developing more, is going to be 67. They're gonna have a 67 IQ point. When they get married in the future, instead of saying I do to their wife, they're gonna say I don't. Get it? Because you thought I was gonna say 6'7" to their wives, but they're gonna just say I don't because nobody's loyal anymore and nobody can commit to a relationship anymore. But that's another topic for another video. But back to the topic. I think I'm just like on a reflection arc right now, like a self-realization arc. Maybe what they did last night was always normal. Like maybe kids just do do that all the time. And maybe I'm just getting older and having more cortisol spikes and just getting pissed off at random stuff. But I'm still gonna stand by my point and say that the 6'7" meme deserves the electric chair. It deserves to be publicly executed. And the worst part about it is now it's stuck in my head and I keep thinking about the 6'7" kid. Like I catch myself now saying 6'7" more recently actually. I don't know why I say it, but I say it.
Yo, bro, you know about this funny meme I just found out about today? You wanna hear about the meme?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
6'7". Get it? Like 6'7", like the meme, right? You like isn't that funny? Get it? Cause like back up, bro. No, but it's like funny, bro. Like I know that it's an old meme and everything, but it's still funny to this day. Saying 6'7", it's just like it's meaningful. It's like funny. Like once you decipher what 6'7" actually means, and you would understand. Obviously, you don't get it because you're a hater.
It's really not that funny, bro. Like, what does it even mean?
I don't know. That's the point. I don't know what it means, but it's funny because it's 6'7", and you move your hands like this. It's the kid with the ice cream haircut cone. It started from him, and then it just turned into a big internet trend, bro. Get with the times, bro. Like, listen, I know I'm old and everything. Like 23, I'm getting to unk status, but bro, tap in with Gen X, bro. Is that what it? That's what it is, Gen X. Right?
No, it's one of the Gen.
Are we Gen X or Gen Z, by the way? I'm Gen Z.
I think we're Gen Z. Yeah. I think Gen X is like anyone under 18 right now.
So, would you say 6'7" is like a Gen X trend or a Gen Z trend?
I think it's like a Gen X trend. Cause I don't think anyone my age is actually saying 6'7".
Well, I'm saying 6'7", and I'm Gen Z.
Yeah, but you're a loser, so you don't count. Look at your shirt. What are you wearing?
I'm Sigma Alpha Wolf, and I got this at Zoomies on sale for 20 bucks. And you're hating because I have drip and you don't. Sigma Alpha Wolf, to show people I am the Sigma Alpha Wolf. Watch, dial. I think I got this from Temu or something. And
Gen X is 1965 to 1980.
Alpha. Yeah, Alpha.
Good comms.
Gen Beta is 2025, so people born this year.
Imagine,
Good comms.
imagine being born in 2025. What a weird.
Dude, imagine being born in 2025 and knowing about the 6'7" meme.
Gen Z is 1997 to 2012.
Good comms. Back to the video.
So we're Gen Z.
Yeah, we're Gen Z.
So it looks like, okay, so obviously you're not tapped in with Gen Z or Gen Alpha.
I'm just normal.
No, you're not. I have the Sigma shirt on. You just have a regular black shirt on because you suck. Don't mind me, dude. I'm gonna go. Apparently, minimum wage workers like when you say 6'7" in their restaurant. So I think I'm gonna go to McDonald's and say 6'7" to the cashier. Swag, bro. That's what they're all doing. Trying to fit in with Gen Alpha. All right, dude. You can stop recording 6'7", bro. You can stop recording me, bro. Stop.
And the moral of the story was I went to In-N-Out for some food, not a TikTok comment section, okay? Anyway, I think that's the night that I lost hope in humanity. That's about it.
Like, imagine actually raising your kids on an iPad. And out of anything they could have got addicted to, like Roblox or even Minecraft, that's even better. They get addicted to doom scrolling, especially on TikTok, the cancer of the internet. And they doom scroll every single day for 8 hours straight. Not even 8 hours, actually. I would say at least 15 hours a day doom scrolling. And they come across like all these stupid memes and everything that you would usually see on TikTok. All the worst brain rot that you could possibly imagine all in one little brain. While the parents are having a good time, you know, going out and having a drink. While instead of hiring a babysitter, they get an all-time babysitter that you have to recharge, which is the iPad. And they sit there with their iPad while their parents are out. And you know they're scrolling for their first hour or two. And then they come across the 6'7" meme, which is already 2 months old already. And then they think that it's really funny, actually. And then they wait for their parents to come home. And then, you know, later in the week when their parents take them out for dinner or something, they just instantly get into the restaurant with all the minimum wage workers standing around and scream 6'7" really loud and start laughing 2 months after the trend. This is the problem in America, and I'm really mad right now, and I'm not gonna do anything about it because I can't do anything about it.
But yeah, that's about it, actually. If you or a loved one were affected by the 6'7" meme, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Actually, don't subscribe because I'm a scumbag. And make sure you watch Star Wars Episode 3 tonight because it's one of the best movies of all time. Okay, love you guys. Goodbye. Peace.